Her last mission, was that another Oz secret?
There were a lot of those back in our day. But this one was a summer secret. When she didn't come back, Osmond seemed just as in the dark as myself and your father.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I am Black Omen. We have finally reached episode 10, the finale of RWBY Volume 9. And I gotta say, it's a bag of mixed feelings here. On the one hand, I'm excited, I'm nervous to kind of see how it's going to play out. But also, this is the finale. And who's to say how long it's going to be until we get Volume 10. That's if we get Volume 10 at this point. Which, honestly, I don't think that they're going to just be like, alright guys, we're done here, pack it up, RWBY's done. That would be kind of really shitty to the fans. But hey, you know what? Things could be worse. But anyway, after looking over my my bingo card that I made, I have to say that completely and unequivocally none, absolutely zero of my any of my predictions, none of them, to be honest, came true. Like Salem, nothing about that. Summer Rose, but we did get Summer Rose, so that's kind of a half. We didn't. Ironwood, we basically kind of know is dead. Aesop's, which we were, and Tyrion, that whole thing with, and then like none of that happened. John got a new weapon or refurbished sword. No, he still has his broken sword. We didn't really get a new Grim per se. We had Jabberwocker, so that's kind of the closest thing to a Grim in the Ever After. Neo finds out that RWBY didn't kill Roman, which, I mean, that's like an iffy. Nothing about the Summer Maiden, nothing about Penny's body, nothing at Vacuo. There's no beach episode. Maria and Pietro got nothing. Mercury, nothing. No heroic sacrifice. We didn't get anything about Mercury and Emerald. Nothing about the characters of the novel. No Team Coffee. There was nothing. But yeah. Even my Jean tells RWBY about Penny. That one never happened. And the tree holds a bigger meaning than we expected. I mean, it was basically, at this point, it's the portal that leads to getting to the other side. And nothing about Raven. So, my bingo card was an absolute flop. But, you know what? I'm not going to harp on it for too much longer. So, before we get into the episode, a quick recap of the last episode. Team RWBY and, minus RWBY of course, and Jean got their way to the tree. Because, the whole idea was that the cat basically saying that, it's, more, it's like, it's a place that and that was kind of like, so then they kind of got there rather relatively quickly. So, and then they have the confrontation / fight, if you want to call it, with Neo / the cat, because the cat obviously is taking over Neo's body at this point. So basically all that's left is to kind of see how RWBY is going to change in this aspect. So before we begin the episode here, and some last minute predictions here. I gotta say, I don't think Neo's going to be going back to Remnant with everyone else. Because basically what we know about Neo is that there's nothing for her there. Roman is dead. And, she's basically not going to get the revenge on Ruby that she's been basically wanting for the past 6 volumes at this point. Whether or not Sean is going to return back to his original form before going to the Ever After, that one is going to be hard, because on the one hand, Jean going through the portal that's going to lead back to Remnant, there's a good chance that he could, in fact, be still staying the age that he is. But to be honest, I don't foresee him going through the other side and then ending up being like, hey guys, I'm back to the way I was. I don't think so. There might be, with RWBY, however. But she kind of has this, transcending transformation, realization, epiphany or something. I think that she's going to, have some kind of a slight change to her look, where she might look more like Summer Rose. I don't know. And the thing is, I've always kind of had a slight suspicion that the blacksmith was kind of Summer Rose, but like a manifestation of it, because there was a lot of connections to her in some kind of way, it's like you had her weapon and all these different things, and just the way she was kind of talking to her, it kind of made it seem like maybe there's some manifestation. I don't know. But what I do know is that this is the last episode of Volume 9, and it's definitely been a ride, one hell of a ride for me and everyone else, seeing that none of us, I don't think, really expected to see a lot of the things that we saw in this volume. So this is going to be very interesting. The name of this episode is called Of Solitude and Self. There's no alliteration to this one. The last episode was a tale involving a tree, so there's not any alliteration involving that one as well. So I think this episode is going to be really good, and plus it is 26 minutes and 22 seconds long. I don't remember how long the longest episode I know of was the fairy tale one, where basically we kind of get the whole backstory behind Salem and Ozpin. But yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I am nervous and I'm excited at the same time of what to expect here. So, I guess without further ado, let's get into it. All right. Okay, everyone. I guess I'll see you on the other side. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Let's see if we can do this. Sinking down into the depths of nowhere, I am undone. Grasp me tight onto memories, I know they'll be overrun by with reckless balance, but balance is blind. Vengeance is our tide in a fairy tale. She'll find. Let's go inside a new I'm ready, but who will I find? I gotta let go, but I lose my mind inside. A world's on the line. Yeah. All right, nailed that one horribly. Man, I still have yet to hear the full version of it, but I think after this, I'll listen to the whole version, and then we'll. I might do a video about it, depending on how the song goes. But let's go into this, man. I'm excited.
On the wind, Alex heard one more question.
More Summer Rose.
What are you?
Oh, man. I'm so glad we get to see Summer Rose.
I love you.
Aww.
Just the way you are.
Aww. And that's the book from the intro.
Always.
And that's the... Yes, that's the thing that Ruby's been carrying around. Summer.
It's not like you to rush off on a mission in the middle of the night.
Ty, yes.
You know how Ozpin gets.
Oh, man.
Mystery after mystery.
And when it turns out to be yet another run-of-the-mill patrol, it'll be...
I always prefer discretion.
Oh my god, I love this.
I'll be back soon.
Aww.
I know.
Nobody suspects
Raven!
No.
Yes!
It's a
Yes!
typical mission.
We got Raven and yes!
Summer Rose telling lies. First time for everything. And, what about... You're just going to leave them?
You're one to talk.
It's...
Oh.
You're better at that life. Better than I was.
If I do this right, there's nothing to worry about.
Hold on, pause. I for one have been dying to see like the dynamic in Team Stark. And I'm so glad we're getting this. Oh my god. Continue on. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's get it over with, I guess.
Oh, come on. How awesome would it be?
What was that? She lied. She left with Raven. Why would she?
Who knows why people keep the secrets they do? Maybe you're not the only one who has felt the weight of others' expectations. Like Alex. Like your mother.
Oh.
Are you just trying to tell me that it's useless? That I shouldn't even try? Is that the big lesson I'm supposed to learn? Just give up? Become someone else.
Is that what I'm telling you?
You never were the hero.
Alex,
You couldn't save me.
I couldn't save a lot of people.
Maybe it's time for a change. To be the kind of man you've always wanted to be.
Oh. Is that a freezer burn?
The leaves! Burn the leaves!
Start a fire. Yes.
Taking a page out of the caterpillar's book.
The leaves have no effect on me.
Maybe not. That's not the case for Neo.
Oh.
No! These regrets!
Oh.
These feelings! I can't!
Whoa. Big old kitty cat.
Your time is running out. You must choose. Choose for yourself one who could leave your burdens behind, or choose one who would be enough to bear them.
It's like choose a new weapon. Oh, dang, Sean.
I love you. Just the way you are.
This one. What happens if I choose me?
Then maybe that girl is enough.
She's choosing her weapon. So, it's, you know, which kind of makes sense, you know, it's like, I'm hoping we get a transformation or something, that like a new and red like roses, like roses is my dream. Yes, yes, yes.
Ruby!
You're you! How?
She knew what she needed to be all along.
I'm calling this Red Like Roses Part 3. Let's go. Boom. Nice. Nice! I love that.
You're broken. You break everything you touch. Like all humans. Weak. Confused. Incomplete.
No, you're wrong. She's never been any of those things. That's why we follow her.
We're going to Remnant, and you're staying here.
We're only 10 minutes in. Oh, the Jabberwockers. Neo. Don't. Okay. Alright, pause. If they are actually going to go through with, like, bringing Neo back, please don't. Like, the thing is, like, I don't think that there's going to be some kind of, like, big redemption for Neo here. Considering who she's been associating with these past few volumes. And the fact that she's been actively working against Team RWBY the whole time. And honestly, if RWBY is all going to be, like, having, like, an ounce of sympathy for her, I don't know. I don't think she deserves it. Oh, how long are we in this? We're like 10 minutes into a 26-minute episode. Holy hell. Not even halfway. All right. Continue on. 3, 2, 1, go.
To have what they have. What a thing, huh?
Oh, Roman.
So, that's it then? Yeah, I know. I'm not real.
What about her?
Bye.
She'll find herself. One way or another.
Alright. That was definitely one... Ah! I had a feeling that was going to go that way. Now she's... in the tree.
Ruby? What's wrong?
When I was in the tree, I never saw Little. I wish I could say thank you.
Do you guys think we might have made things even worse in the ever after? Just like Alex did?
I'm not sure. I'd like to think that we did at least a little good. Right?
Wait!
It's Little!
Little!
Yes!
Do I know you?
Oh. Well,
I don't believe we've met yet. Please, what are you?
What are
I'm-
you?
Well, you know, I haven't thought about it yet. You look like you have your wits about you. What do you think I am?
Well, to me, you seem like a friend.
A guide.
A protector.
Adorable.
Do any of those sound close?
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. I'm not
Somewhat.
any one thing. I'm somewhat of a lot of things.
It is a true pleasure to meet you somewhat.
It will be my honor to serve you.
You've already done more for us than you know.
So Little got to
You do feel familiar.
transcend
Like
into...
a happy dream I can't remember.
She's very
I'm
simple.
so glad we got to meet you. I'm sure you'll help lots of people. But now we have to say goodbye.
She's even almost dressed like Ruby.
It will
That's
be
so
all right,
adorable.
Huntress.
Huntress.
Hey, somewhat?
I am at your service.
Will you look after Juniper? She means the world to me.
Aww.
I will never leave her side.
We're halfway through the episode already. They're all going to go in together. Huh. Well. This is kind of like where Ruby was, where Jess was. Yeah.
Welcome.
Aw, That's cool.
To my workshop.
Ruby? Is this the tree?
Something like that.
I've been waiting a long time for you.
Please give Sean a new weapon.
I made it.
I'm glad you did.
Can you...
Oh, pause. I just want to see some of the things here, you know. You have the teapot here. You have that somewhat. And you have the prince. You have like a dragon over here. You have that chicken person. And you have that like slug looking thing who turned into like a butterfly. And you have Juniper over here. So all these creatures or people or whatever the case is, when they transcend, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, the blacksmith, I guess, carves them out of wood, and then I guess they kind of manifest into the world looking like this. So it's kind of like one of the a god of some sorts, you know. But anyway, carry on. 3, 2, 1, go.
Answer a question for me. I need to know if it's true what the cat said, that Lewis went back and Alex...
Yes. Only Lewis returned home. The girl who fell through the world is the story as he wished it had happened.
Dragon! Get your dragon! Hold on, pause. Sorry. That dragon that they just showed looked a lot like the gold dragon thing from like the fable, the story from volume 6 from one of the brothers, like one of the I guess the gods, because it's like that's the story, the two brothers, like. And that dragon thing, it looks exactly like what they showed from that episode. I'm just guessing. It might be. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
The brothers.
Hey, that's what I just said. That's what I just said.
Blossoms, and the first to inhabit the ever after. Remarkable beings, very ambitious. The tree did not foresee what they would become. But that is the joy
I literally just said it.
The not knowing. Back then, the ever after was overgrown, wild and dangerous. The brothers were needed to help tame it and build the world that was to come after. First, they were given the power to destroy, to clear the wilderness away. Then they were given creativity to imagine what and who could replace the wilderness. The brothers built homes for them and gave them roles to play.
If this is what they were supposed to do, how did Remnant come about? Us?
The brothers grew curious. They wanted to do more. And so, using the skills and tools they had been given, they began to design their own creations in
there's the cat.
Secrecy. Soon they
That's ready to go. Like if Lewis is like Ozpin or something, like, or one of his forms.
Finding the broken parts of the ever after. After this success, the brothers designed a second creature to finish what the cat started. It came out brutal and
the Jabberwocker. It's like a Grim, sort of, that they created.
They had disrupted the balance, while the other refused to condemn their creations for their mistakes. But balance is not two forces locked in never-ending battle. Balance is an ecosystem, an organism, a living, breathing thing. Thus, balance cannot be restored with force or calculation. True balance finds its own equilibrium. It only requires love and the patience to see things through to the end.
A rose.
So, how did they get to Remnant?
The
That's
ever
Team
after
RWBY
no
in
longer
flower
cared
form.
about his experiments. And so, the tree built them a special doorway to a greater beyond, where the brothers could try creating worlds of their own. A doorway that would remain open for the brothers' return, and any of their creations. And what truly remarkable things they accomplished. Whenever the brothers' creations have come to the ever after, the 5 of you have had a greater impact than you know, just like Alex and Louis did before you, just like others will after you.
Aww.
One small kindness in one small moment led to such a marvelous transformation.
Aww.
Much like one act of dishonesty caused an unfortunate change.
Alex broke her promise to the cat.
A terrible thing to have a broken heart. And there was nobody to send them back to the tree for repair.
What will happen to Neo?
She will have the chance to return her broken heart and become something new. Such is balance.
That's Alex's knife. Wait, how do you have this?
When Alex's life ended, she chose to leave a part of herself behind. A wish to fix what she had broken.
Jean turned back to normal.
I can't believe it. It's been so...
This is what I sounded like.
Where will this take us?
Not where.
But
When you are needed most.
That's gonna take him to Vacuo?
Thank you.
I mean, that's the only logical thing I can think of is, yeah. But how much time passed, though? Whoa. Hold on, pause. So it seems like this is very similar to, this is like, okay, obviously this is Vacuo, but the way things set up reminds me a lot of like when Ironwood, when he went to Beacon, he brought his whole fleet, and his whole entire fleet was at Atlas. So, being that Ironwood is dead here, I'm guessing this is probably Theodore, his military of some sort, I'm guessing. But let's continue on. How much time do we have left? We have about five minutes left, and we still have the credits. We still have possibly post-credit scene. Who knows? Continue on. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. It just ends there. Okay. Alright, that was pretty cool. Chapter 10 direct. Oh, I thought it was I don't know why. But yeah. I want to hear hear this song.
of the world, and I wonder, should I sit or should I stand? Should I kneel? What should I feel? Will I follow?
God damn. Major props to RWBY on this one. And not to mention Casey and her, you know, like all the people that she's working with. The music is so good. So yeah, this is pretty cool.
I pretend that I'm queen of a castle that's tumbling around my feet, and in my heart it's there, standing tall enough to fix it all. It's just a new
So like, it was really cool hearing that song that I referred to as Red Like Roses Part 3. Yeah, Casey and Martin, whatever it is, they killed it this season. Being that we have like 2 minutes, we've got 2 minutes left, so I'm hoping that we're going to get some kind of a post-credit scene. This song's really cool. I'm glad we sort of got like a happy ending for Little, anyway. And ultimately Neo, when she figures out what she's going to be, or who she should be. Music inside, yeah, Shatterbox, Trapdoor, Red Like Roses Part 3, I knew it! Checkmate. We're the Bumblebee Part 2. Nice. Okay. Quiet. The Edge. I'm guessing that this is the Edge. We have time for post-credit scene.
The Grim in the Forest.
I've never seen anything like them.
Oh, this is.
We fought monsters before.
Grim were soulless creatures with only one purpose: to destroy humanity.
Leadership isn't about your age. It's about your heart.
Mark is right. I'd follow you into any battle.
We're stronger together.
All right. Okay. Well, I mean, I was hoping for a post-credit scene, but you know, I mean, what else can you do at that point? Oh, okay. So that's the end of that. That was a great volume. I honestly did not expect it to go the way it did. I enjoyed it. Once again, major props to RWBY. Holy hell. Thank you for putting out an amazing season. Also, Casey and Martin, like, holy hell. The music, the soundtrack, just so good. Thank you guys for watching. That was really great. Let me know what you thought of the episode, what you thought of the whole volume overall. I enjoyed it. It was really great. A lot of great moments. It's really bittersweet at this point, but overall I enjoyed it. So again, thank you all for watching. I'm glad for everyone who subscribed and who watched my videos and everyone who checked out, my thoughts and feelings, opinions, and what have you. I appreciate it. Don't think that because the season's Volume 9 is over, don't think I don't have more RWBY content, not coming for a while. I do have some ideas. Probably, I have like 2 ideas actually. One's more of like a rewrite of kind of like what I would do differently, and the other one kind of pertaining to volumes 4 and 5. Just again, these are just ideas I have. I hopefully will have them in the works closer as we get to the summer. But yeah, I appreciate everyone sticking around. And again, sorry for babbling. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so much. Follow me on Twitter at BlackOmen10. I know Twitter's not the greatest of places. I don't have a check mark, so that tells you something. And for those who are interested, I am also currently streaming a Chrono Trigger ROM hack, which I am almost done with. You can check out the videos for it if you're interested. I'm going to be streaming another Beyond Chaos Seed right after it, so that we can look for that as well. So until then, you guys, I'll see you in the next one.